Hey YouTube, it's me again. Last I talked to you, I told you that I actually had to go in for whatchamacallit, sorry, wiping makeup off my hand, an HSG test. Well, I had it yesterday. I was going to record it, not record me getting it done, but record myself going to my appointment and record myself after the appointment, but I had to drive myself and I wasn't really feeling up to recording and driving at the same time. So instead, I'm giving you guys an update now. So the HSG test, lots of people say it's like having a pap smear. I'm going to be real with you. It's not like having a pap smear. A pap smear is like, it has mild cramping. It's uncomfortable, but this thing, it's very uncomfortable. Like, I have a high pain tolerance, and my husband, he couldn't be there because he couldn't get off work in time. But the nurse had to hold my hand. I actually asked her, I was like, can you hold my hand? She was like, yes, I can do that. I was like, thank you. It was pretty painful. It was like period cramps, but like times like 3 for me at least. I took 2 Tylenol like an hour before, which they tell you like, oh, take an ibuprofen or Tylenol or something, like an hour before your appointment. I should have took 4. I should have taken 4 of them. And then it's like they asked me while I was laying there with everything up in me, like the doctor, he asked me if I could roll over a little bit, like move my hips so he could see the other fallopian tube. And I was like, okay. And I'm sitting there trying to do it. And then it's like the whole thing, you're thinking like I have this catheter thing in my vagina with like a balloon that's keeping it in there. And you're like, oh great, this thing is going to pop and then everything's just going to explode and gushing out. And it's like, at least that's what I was thinking. And so like it freaked me out, but I tilted and all of that. But from the looks of it, it says that neither of my fallopian tubes are blocked. So that means eggs can go through. And I got my results back literally like about 10 minutes ago. And from the looks of it, there's no fibroids, there's no cysts, nothing. Everything is A-okay. I'm praying that that's exactly what she meant by the message I got. But so, with that being said, I have 4 days until my ovulation window opens. And my coworker who's pregnant, she was trying for 3 months, got pregnant. And they saw this thing on YouTube that they decided to try out. And I forget the person's name, but she is a YouTuber. And it's like her method of trying to conceive and like things that they did that helped them try and conceive. So I'm logging into my Kaiser so I can see if she messaged me back, the nurse that is. But it's different things that she did, and she actually kind of goes into like a bit of detail of the positions that they used and like her health and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, it's like it was actually pretty helpful. I'm trying to get Tim to watch it, but I think he's kind of just like, oh, all you have to do is just have sex to have a baby. It's like, no, obviously there's a lot more stuff, which I don't know if I told you guys. His is completely fine. Everything is fine with Tim. Everything that Planned Parenthood told us, they're like, yeah, no, he's completely fine. There's nothing wrong with him. So I don't know, but anyway, yeah, she didn't message me back. But so yeah, 4 days to my fertility window. We're going to test out everything that the chick said. She said get something like not a Dixie cup. I think it's a Diva cup for like when you're on your period. It's like you have that little cup that goes inside you that takes it out. It's environmental friendly and all that fun stuff. So yeah, it's like, I guess that's the thing people are doing now. But yeah, so she told, like, what she was saying in her video is that's one thing that she did. The other thing is, like I said, it's pretty TMI, but oh well. They did the doggy position where I believe either he was standing or was on the bed or something. But anyways, after he finishes, they're still to stay in that position for like at least 10 minutes until he is soft, and then he can pull it out, because if he's hard, it causes a suction and everything just falls out or something like that. If anything, because I feel a little awkward talking about it, but I could post or tag the video in at the bottom of the description, or at least just tag it. Yeah, I can probably try and tag it in the description. That'd probably be better. But she kind of goes into detail of like everything that they did. And sorry, once again, TMI, we're going to try that and see if that works. Because if my fallopian tubes aren't blocked, so meaning I probably just don't ovulate, or maybe I'm missing my ovulation. But we figured, why not still try it just in case, because my next appointment isn't until December 21st. I don't know if I'm going to be posting more videos until then, because I really just don't want you guys just kind of like, okay, what is she going to talk about this week? Because we really don't have much stuff going on except for holidays coming up. Maybe I'll post a video of all my friends and families and like what they're thankful for and all that cute stuff. But for the most part, it's like we're trying our best to get this thing moving, but it's hard to actually get like appointments. Like I made my appointment Monday for my, I forget the name of it, basically where they talk to me and be like, okay, so this is your next step. But I made that appointment on Monday before I even knew the results for my HSG test, which I took Tuesday. And there's 2 available appointments. One was December 21st and the other one wasn't until January. And I'm not waiting until January. I wanted to have it December 21st. So that is what we're doing. So hopefully we could have good news before Christmas. And then it'd be like, yay, Christmas time brings happy joy and good cheer to everybody. And so, yeah, we're hoping that that's how everything works out. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, HSG is pretty painful, so if you are going to go take it, ibuprofen is a must. And it's not even so much, I would say it's cramping painful. It's not like aching, hunched over, dying, like, no, cramping painful. If you are not used to cramps, this is going to be very irritating. Even driving home, I was frustrated. The medication that they have you take, the antibiotics, make sure you take it with food. I made that mistake yesterday and I felt sick to my stomach all day long. At first I was like, oh, I can just drink it with like some milk or something. That's usually what happens. No, you have to take it with food. If not, you will be sick. But anyway, I gotta get back in because my lunch is almost over and I still need to eat. Yay, instant food. So, yeah, I will talk to you guys hopefully before the 21st. I'm gonna try and post another video sometime next week, and maybe even talking to you guys about like Tim's frustration with all this, because I haven't been too nice to him, but at the same time it's like I'm stressed. I'm really stressed out. So yeah, but anyways, I will talk with you guys later. Bye.